I very much go by instinct, so I do have what we call in English an epiphany. Within seconds, I know what's the next 4 years in my life because there's kind of a clear understanding or a feeling or an instinct. This is my next film. This is my next topic.
Körper. Körper.
So with Genesis, it was a book, by George Church, Regenesis, the title, and the second title of the book actually made me reading the book, how synthetic biology will reinvent nature and ourselves. I was not thinking about the film because it's a complicated book about, synthetic biology and how this will be the next technological revolution. But when I came across photographs by Evgenia Arbogeva, my co-director's sister, showing this primordial world of the tusk hunters, people seeking for the mammoth tusks in the New Siberian islands, and that actually this is linked to this book because sometimes they find more than the ivory, they find an entire carcass, and then these geneticists come into the picture or into the topic and they want to resurrect the woolly mammoth, and this has to do with our future. So I was within seconds sure this is my next topic. What is a documentary? Is a documentary just reality? Of course not. It's a depiction of reality. It's using fragments of the real. I like authentic fragments, the real life situations, conflicts. And you build together a reflection on life. In my case, it's an essay on, on us, humans. What's our past, what's our future, and of course music always did the same, and it's helping, and I don't feel it's something which is for the purists. Always they criticize me, it's a little bit too much. But in case of Genesis, I'm using at the beginning quite heroic music, pathos even, almost, and it's on purpose. Because I feel it's also, there is a layer in the film which is dealing with testosterone, with being men. I like testosterone, I have no problem being men. But I do feel there is a layer of interesting conflict between the fact that most of these natural religions consider nature to be female and don't penetrate the earth, for example, in the case of these Yakutian beliefs, the taboos of not touching the ivory, versus this manly, more aggressive kind of, we can deal with nature by just understanding it much better and then edit it even now and create even new life forms. Maxim, first of all, he's a very gifted cinematographer. He's very intelligent. And that was a lucky punch for me. That's his achievement, the beauty of the shots on the islands. I wrote him like a poem. It was a poem like long email, like just giving him some thoughts on how I feel camera work is a matter of the heart. It's not kitsch, I mean that. The way you position yourselves towards a subject, it's so important because you express yourself in every frame. I like this tutoring because also I feel pitching is very important. Saying that as somebody, I never pitched almost in my entire career, just once. But I feel pitching is important because it's the essence of what is my film about in very few sentences. You have to know that, I feel, because what you want is you want to invite people to join a movie theater and to go there and to be your guests in your film, so give me a reason.